New video. This is going to be pretty cool. I'm going to do a video about suicide. So once again, I'm still being investigated. People are garbage in Canada. This is absolutely nonsense. When you're being investigated and it's bad, you get raped, you get abducted, nonsense happening, you can't leave the city. There's nothing you can do. You got to have money to buy a house to go to a new city. And if you don't have a house in the city you're in, you might as well stay because you might know people or be able to go to a drop-in center. So if there's no way you can leave and you got raped and the police tell you it wasn't real and they don't do anything, all you can do is kill yourself. So how do you do that? You got to get a firearm and put it up to your head like this and hold your wrist tight, because if your wrist isn't tight, it's going to kick back. You want to get a direct shot and make sure that you blow your brains out so that you don't have to suffer. Because if you mess it up, it's going to be worse than if you just lived without trying it. That's how bad it is. So that's one way. Very difficult to get a gun. You need two friends. You need to get the RCMP involved. And then they don't let you commit suicide. They consider it illegal in Canada because they die if they kill you. And they shouldn't be investigating you because they're terrorists. So you basically can't do that. But if you can get a gun, you can do that in a country that's real. Other option is a 3/4 rope and you need a really high bridge. If you can drop 20, maybe 100 feet, and then you have a double noose and you have to drop almost directly straight down, because if you jump out, it swings, and that's going to lower the drop force because you're actually going to swing at the bottom instead of boom, smashing on your neck, right? So you want to basically kill yourself by jumping with a 3/4 rope when you can't find a gun. Kind of difficult to do. There's not too many of those bridges, and people try to stop you. If you're in a bad city like that, I'm not going to name any yet, but I am going to start ripping cities because you don't have to worry. If your city's raping you, you need to admit it when they say it isn't real and they're not dealing with it, because no one wants to go to that stupid shithole. All the cities in Canada are probably that kind of shithole. So you don't have to worry about it, and it might be the same around the world, because people who don't do anything about rape and they don't do anything about poison, they don't do anything about terrorism. So it doesn't matter if you carry guns and switchblades and everything around, because they don't do their job. So you can't count on them. So you got to suicide or escape, and they don't let you commit suicide. There's one other comment I'm going to put in another video because they took my memory again.